The district attorney says Hendersonville police officers were right to shoot a man last week. You may remember the man ended up falling off Indian Lake Bridge over Vietnam Vets Boulevard and dying, stopping traffic for hours Wednesday morning. News Channel 5's Rebecca Schleicher is in our newsroom. And Rebecca, why do investigators say those officers were justified?
Well, Rory, it was all caught on dash cam, and today we got a first look at the video so you can decide for yourself after watching if you think police were in the right. Dash cam shows a tense 40 minutes of a man on a bridge over Vietnam Veterans Boulevard.
Mr. Dodd said that he had a gun in his back pocket. Eventually, he produced the gun.
You can see he moves the gun around, switching hands while he smokes a cigarette. Police say 3 officers remained behind the car while 1 left cover to speak face-to-face. 22-year-old Stephen Dodd had just lost his job. His parents tell News Channel 5 he was upset and not acting like himself.
From time to time, he would take the gun and he would put it to his own head. The officers, of course, were saying, "Don't do it, don't do it."
At one point, it looked like he might step back over, but then he hesitates and points the gun right at the negotiator. An officer fires, hitting Dodd in the leg before he falls to the highway below. After a week on administrative leave, that officer is cleared of any wrongdoing.
This was an unavoidable situation. It was a tragic situation, but this department did everything that they should do.
The investigation brings a jarring fact to light. Dodd's gun was a fake. It just looked like the real thing.
Our thoughts and prayers go to Stephen's family. I can only imagine what they're going through.
And while the case is closed, a wound is left open after officers were forced into a decision they thought was life or death. Stephen's father today tells me that he apologized to the officers involved. He says his son is a good person who just snapped, and he was sorry that they were tangled up and involved in this. In the newsroom, Rebecca Schleicher, News Channel 5 HD.
Thanks, Rebecca. The officer who shot Dodd will be back to his regular shift tomorrow.